Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Rome, there lived a man named Lucius. He was a merchant, always busy, always running from one place to another. Every morning, he would wake up with a long list of tasks, meetings, trades, family duties. And by the end of the day, he felt exhausted, as if he had accomplished nothing. One evening, after another tiring day, Lucius sat by his window, staring at the sunset. He wondered why, despite all his efforts, he never had enough time. That night, Lucius decided to visit a Stoic philosopher named Seneca, a man known for his wisdom. When he arrived at Seneca's home, he found the philosopher sitting quietly in his garden, writing. Lucius was surprised. "How can you be so calm when there is so much to do?" he asked. Seneca looked up and smiled. "Come, sit with me," he said. Lucius poured out his frustration. "I never have enough time. Every day slips away, and I feel like I've wasted it." Seneca listened carefully, then spoke. "The problem is not that you lack time, Lucius. The problem is that you do not control it. You let time control you." Lucius frowned. "What do you mean?" Seneca picked up a small hourglass from the table and turned it over. The sand began to flow. "Time is like this sand," he said. "It moves whether we want it to or not. But we decide how to use it. Most people waste time on things that do not matter. Endless chatter, idle entertainment, worrying about things they cannot change. A Stoic does not do this. A Stoic asks, is this the best use of my time? Lucius thought about his own days, the hours spent arguing with difficult customers, the evenings lost in mindless gossip. But how do I know what is important? He asked. Seneca placed the hourglass down. Every morning, ask yourself, what is necessary? What is virtuous? Focus on what you can control, your actions, your choices. The rest is noise. Lucius left Seneca's home that night with a new determination. The next morning he woke up early and wrote down 3 things he wanted to accomplish, tasks that were truly important, not just urgent. He avoided distractions, saying no to meaningless conversations and unnecessary meetings. At first it was hard. Old habits pulled at him. But slowly he began to feel a change. He had more energy. He finished his work with time to spare. One day, a friend asked him, "Lucius, how are you so productive?" Lucius smiled. "I learned that time is not about doing more. It is about doing what matters." Years passed. Lucius became known not just as a successful merchant, but as a wise man. People came to him for advice, just as he had once gone to Seneca. He always told them the same thing. Time is your most precious possession. Do not waste it. Use it with purpose. And so, the lesson of the Stoics lived on. It was not about filling every moment with activity. It was about choosing wisely, acting with intention, and remembering that each day is a gift, one that will never come again. The story of Lucius teaches us what the Stoics knew long ago. Time management is not about clocks or schedules. It is about clarity, discipline, and the courage to focus on what truly matters. If we master this, we master our lives. So as you go about your day, ask yourself, are you using your time, or is time using you? The answer will shape not just your hours, but your destiny.